What's up, guys? Take a Drive's back again. Update video here. Also some badass Sema footage. So we're gonna talk today about what I've gotten done on the car while Eric was gallivanting around Las Vegas. So first, let's just go ahead and roll that footage.
What's up, Eric?
Hey, Ron, I brought a mic today.
Oh, you brought a microphone? We just wrapped up the build. eBay Motors. We had a great time. 67 got auctioned off, all for charity. This guy. All these people.
You said this guy. Is there
It's CK. Wait, LJ. TJ. I don't know how I was in that. My phone wrong that whole time.
What'd you guys think about that footage? Did you like that? Alright guys, so one cool thing I did get to pick up was some new gauges for the interior. So we have I still need to get a TAC, but I was able to acquire some of these Autometer Pro comps, mile per hour, fuel, water, and voltage, fuel pressure actually. I was able to also get a fuel pressure regulator, and a buddy of mine is building some crazy fuel cell for me and a catch can and some other cool stuff, and he'll be doing all the welding of the tubing for the intercooler stuff. Let's segue that into showing you what it's looking like so far. I grabbed this intercooler here off of Amazon, and it seems to fit really good. I got some 3-inch CX Racing intercooler kit, and this motor has changed quite a bit since you guys seen it last time. We were able to get all the wiring in place, the fuel injectors, the fuel rails, all the heads are back together. Also, a couple things, these coil packs, I do need to go ahead and swap those out because the fuel injectors are for LS1 and this technically is an LM7. So the coil packs, the coil wires and the coil packs don't match, but that should be a pretty easy fix. I'm missing a few of the sensors, this water temp and some various other minor sensors. I still need to grab one of the low car throttle plates, the throttle linkage. The throttle linkage is what I need, and start getting all the turbo stuff mounted up. So that's kind of where we're at so far on here. Alright guys, so some things that I found challenging going through the installation of this is some head issues. So this is a used engine, as you can tell, and some things, there was some rusted bolts that were still in there that I tried to weld and weld some nuts on and back those out. We were successful, but it did take a little bit of time. A couple other things was I replaced all the hardware with the stainless steel hardware. We also did a new water pump and a throttle body. But one of the things that we're going to have to work through in the next couple of weeks is going to be how to mount the turbo manifolds. So let me show you what that looks like. So these are the pieces that my friend made, and one of the issues is going to be forward mounting, of course. If you don't know, the LS, you can flip them any way you want to. They're just literally mirrored. So the plan is to mount this, but in doing so, it hits the bungs here on the water pump, as you can see. So we'll have to plug those since I'm not going to run a heater right now. What you can do is run some 90-degree elbows if you do want to run the heater, which I'll probably do eventually because that needs to get done. But so those are things that we're going to have to be working through, trying to get everything work. This is not a plug-and-play setup. It probably is with various other parts, but with the parts I have, these are the challenges that we're going to be working through. So this is the radiator I have. It's a classic car radiator, I think is what it's called, or classic engineering, something, classic car engineering. And basically where it fits is for the original Datsun engine. Which fits generally okay still, but we're gonna have to cut the bung off of this and move it closer to the center just to run a aluminum pipe instead, which will clean this up and make it look a lot nicer. Same thing with the return line here at the bottom. I'm actually unaware where that even goes. Oh, right there, duh. So it flips the other, that actually might work okay, but this side is definitely gonna need to be moved over a little bit. And the other issue that we're gonna have to work through is the intercooler. I found one that I thought would fit pretty close, and it does. Problem is where this 90-degree elbow goes into, it's a bit wide, about 4 inches or so. So if we decide to go with this top-mounted, or the outlets and inlet from the top, we're gonna have to widen these. Otherwise, if we flip them upside down, we're probably gonna drill some new holes here in the bottom. But we'll make them look pretty cool and fit up nicely. So that'll end up concluding the majority of this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit like and subscribe. And next time we're going to be talking about trying to figure out how we're going to route this piping, how we're going to build this turbo kit, and also there's a custom fuel cell coming, which is going to be pretty awesome. So thank you guys for watching. Peace. Oh my god, it's funny. Oh, you got me dying with that. I believe it. Oh man. You know, down here in Abilene at Aeroform, we take our customer service seriously. Tell them about the deals we got, Erick.